Hello, everyone, and welcome to Anomalous Studies here at Three Portlands. I am proud to be your professor. I am Dr. And today we will be looking at the heart, if you could say that, of anomalous activity on Earth. This is the place where all anomalous activity is monitored, secured, and protected, maintained. So, today, if you haven't realized already, on this first day of class, we are going to be looking at the SCP Foundation. First, we will start off with a letter from the administrator. Mankind, in its present state, has only been around for 250,000 years, yet only the last 4,000 have been of any significance. So, what did we do for nearly 250,000 years? We huddled in caves and around small fires, fearful of the things that we didn't understand. It was more than explaining why the sun came up. It was the mystery of the enormous birds with heads of men and rocks that came to life. So we called them gods and demons, begged them to spare us, and prayed for salvation. In time, their numbers dwindled and ours rose. The world began to make more sense when there were fewer things to fear. Yet, the unexplained can never truly go away, as if the universe demands the absurd and impossible. Mankind must not go back into hiding in fear. No one else will protect us. We must stand up for ourselves. While the rest of mankind dwells in the light, we must stand in the darkness to fight it, contain it, and shield it from the eyes of the public, so that others may live in a sane and normal world. We secure, we contain, we protect. The administrator. Now, there is a lot to unpack in this little letter from the administrator here. Mainly the fact that for 250,000 years, we huddled in caves and tried to figure out what the things were around us until their numbers dwindled and ours rose, and we became more powerful, if you could say that. But from what you can get from this right here is that the Foundation is here to protect mankind. We are now going to move on to the mission statement of the SCP Foundation. Operating clandestine and worldwide, the Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and entrusted by every major national government, with the task of containing anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena. These anomalies pose a significant threat to global security by threatening either physical or psychological harm. The Foundation operates to maintain normalcy so that the worldwide civilian population can live and go on with their daily lives without fear, mistrust, or doubt in their personal benefits, and to maintain human independence and extraterrestrialism, extradimensionalism, and other extranormal influence. Our mission is threefold. Secure. The Foundation secures anomalies with the goal of preventing from falling into the hands of civilians and rival agencies, though extensive observation and surveillance, and by acting to intercept such anomalies at the earliest opportunity. Contain. The Foundation contains anomalies with the goal of preventing their influence or effects from spreading, by either relocating, concealing, or dismantling such anomalies, or by suppressing or preventing public dissemination of knowledge thereof. Protect. The Foundation protects humanity from the effects of such anomalies, as well as the anomalies themselves, until such time that they will be either fully understood, or new theories of science can be devised based on their properties and behaviors. The Foundation may also neutralize or destroy anomalies as an option of last resort, if they are determined to be too dangerous to be contained. So, there it is, the mission statement: to secure, contain, and protect. Seems pretty straightforward, right? Well, later on in this semester of the class, you will learn that it's not always that easy. It's not always that straightforward, and there are many times, more often than not, that the Foundation does succeed. But the few occasions that they don't, they have contingencies, and we will learn about those in a later date as well. Now, the way the Foundation operates. The Foundation covert and clandestine operations are undertaken across the globe in pursuit of our primary missions. Special containment procedures. The Foundation maintains an exclusive database of information regarding anomalies, requiring special containment procedures, commonly referred to as SCPs. The primary Foundation database contains summaries of such anomalies and emergency procedures for maintaining or re-establishing safe containment in the case of a containment breach or other event. Anomalies may take many forms, be it an object, an entity, a location, or a freestanding phenomenon. These anomalies are categorized into one of the several object classes and are either contained at one of the many Foundation's priority secure facilities, or contained on site if relocation is deemed unfeasible. So we are going to be studying many of these SCPs in a later date and establishing how the Foundation devises the different object classes, such as Safe, Euclid, and Keter. But more on those on a later date. Now, the operational security of the Foundation is with utmost secrecy. All Foundation personnel must be observed the security clearance levels as well as need to know and compartmentalization of information. Personnel found in violation of Foundation security protocols will be identified, detained, and subject to disciplinary action. Rival agencies and groups of interest. The Foundation is not only an organization with knowledge of and capability to interact with or utilize anomalies. With some of these groups of interest have similar goals and may cooperate with us on issues of global security. Many more are opportunistic and profit-oriented, seeking to adapt or use anomalies to their own ends. Foundation personnel are instructed to treat individuals from such groups with suspicion at all times, and collaboration with such groups without the explicit prior consent of Foundation leadership will be the cause for termination or other disciplinary action. Now, I know this is a lot to unpack, and for the first class day, I just want to go over the simplistics with all of you, and we will get to go into depth with a lot of these anomalies and organizations and events at a later date in this class. So, if you guys are liking the class so far and don't feel like dropping it because you get quite a few credits for it, please stay and we will go over the more interesting groups after break. Thank you all, and I will see you all in 10 minutes. Class dismissed.